Hello, 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 everyone. How are you? How are you? How are you? Woo! Glad you're here. Look at. Why? Just why? When does this right here ever like grow long enough? When? I don't know. I need to go get me some dippity doo. Go get some dippity doo and stick it up there. Oh goodness, it's driving me crazy. That little piece of hair growing right there, driving me nuts because it just keeps doing that. I'm like, stop it. All right, I gotta go back up to the top here. Who was here first? Angela. Hello, Angela. For being first, you win nothing. Sorry. Sorry. Did you get all excited there for a second? Am I thinking you're gonna get a prize or something? No. Your prize is you get to see me. You were the first one to come see me. Aren't you? Aren't you something? Hello, Sherry and Joyce. Sherry and Joyce and Marion. Hello, Gina. Gina. Gina's here. And Sherry and Joyce and Sherry and Joyce and Marion and Linda. And Linda's here. Sorry, I know I'm always looking that way, but that's because my big monitor is over there. It's so much easier to see things and read things on the big monitor than straightforward on my laptop. On my laptop, I'd be like, hi, Mindy and Brandy. How was your week? It was a busy week, Marion. Busy week. Okay, that's why I'm always kind of looking that way. All right. Let's see. Brenda's here. Shannon's here. Hello. Hello again, Michelle. I saw Michelle yesterday as I was crocheting. Yesterday was an interesting crochet live. It was at a different time. It was short. I had to go. It was very interesting. Hello, Tanis. Hello. Angela. I'm so happy you're pleased with the prize. I'm glad you like it. Hello, Kathy. Oh, Sue Bell's here. Sue Bell. Brandy and I were just talking about you. Do you want to know what we were saying about you, or you don't? Should we keep it a mystery? It was all good. We were just wondering how many sun and moon paintings do you have? Did you buy them like as a set? You get like 4, 6. How many of those puppies do you have? Because you got a lot of them. Yes, you do. All right. Anybody else I've missed? Anybody else? Kathy's here. Hello, Kathy. Kathy, a little while back gave me a super thanks on a video. Did you know you can do that? There's a little, I got to shut this curtain. Hang on. There's a little button where you can do a super thanks. And it's like you can give like a monetary thing, like a couple bucks or something. So Kathy did that. So thank you. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. Sue's here. Brandy's here. I'm going to let Brandy in a second. Oh, you think you got them from Angie? You might have. I mean, somebody really liked the sun and moon stuff. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. That was so sweet of you to do that. Thank you. All right, let's go find Brandy. Brandy's got some other new style going on today. I'm not certain what the new style of the day is, but she's got a new style. Who is this person? Do we recognize this person anymore? I don't know, but let's check out her new do. She got a new do.
All it is, I just didn't feel like, combing the Keisha, so I've just got it up in a ponytail, and I got my little bangs. So that's not really, it's just still in a ponytail.
Is that technically a side pony over here? Is it
No.
or is it straight on?
It's straight on.
When you did that, it kind of looked like it was.
Because I was trying to show you that I had.
I see. So you pulled the mane on over there.
Yeah, I was just showing you that it's in the ponytail.
Oh goodness! Oh goodness!
Yeah, I did. I mean, I could have brushed it out and done the whole little thing, but just
okay. You know what? I spent a couple hours outdoors today at a craft show, and it was hot and humid. And I mean, all we were doing was walking down the street, looking at all the booths and sweating. I mean, that's all we were doing. no real physical exertion was taking place, but you didn't need to because it was just like, and sweating. All right, sweating.
That's a lot. That's a lot of sweating now.
I know. Marion, so you are packing up your house and getting ready to go live in your RV full time. Where are you going to live in your RV? Where are you going to live in your RV at? Where are you going to be? I mean, you're just going to be complete nomads and just like you're going to go rent a spot in a campground for a week and then go to a different. What are you doing? I need to know. I need to know. You got to tell me.
And y'all, thank you for saying you like my new color and hairstyle.
Yep.
I told her when I went, I said, look, there's times that I just want to be able to put my hair up in a ponytail. I just want my 5 head showing so bad. So that's why she has some bangs there so that even when I do it in a ponytail or whatever, I can still have something here.
I think I look terrible in a ponytail. I don't know how people do a nice looking ponytail. I always look terrible. You know why? Okay, you missed it. You weren't here yet. It's because of this. Look, this. What does a person do with this stuff here? Why? Why does it keep growing these little hairs up here and they won't go anywhere?
Do you have enough of them to do like this, like little bangs?
No. It's just these right here. See them? It's just that right there. See that little bunch? See them right there?
Yeah. When I had that.
This is it. I could probably count them. There's probably what? 10.
Well, when I had that, I was just putting it all up and then just slicking it back. But
well, I said, I think I need to go get some Dippity Doo. You know Dippity Doo?
I still think I look okay in my new ponytail.
Just paste it right there.
But you think I still look okay in my ponytail?
Yeah. But I look terrible in a ponytail. I only put my hair in a ponytail when I go to the gym. That's it.
I like being able to, especially when it's the weekend. I mean, it's not that it's hard to style the other one. It's not. It's just, it's hot. And so I just wanted to be able to have the option of a ponytail.
I was out today in like 90-degree weather, 90, 91 and humid, and I didn't put my hair up. It was like this.
See, when it's super hot, now granted, when I'm going to school and it's hot, I deal with it to walk to my classroom. Then I sit down in my classroom and I take my little fan and cool off.
Yeah, Gina, like the girl who does my hair. Okay, when I was at the salon this past week, when I got there, her hair was down. Her hair color, I love her hair color. It's like my goal hair color. It's a little redder than mine. I love her hair color. Anyhow, her hair was down. And then she was also coloring another lady's hair. So we were going back and forth. And by the time she got back to me, I realized she'd put her hair up in a ponytail. And I'm just like, how does that look so cute on you? How does that look so cute? Okay, here's the other question. How about hats? Who thinks they look good wearing a hat or doesn't look good wearing a hat? It's like a baseball cap or whatnot.
No, hold on. Let me see.
Brandy's like, I don't know. Let me go get one. I personally look terrible in a baseball cap. I look terrible in a baseball hat.
You can tell me. Let me see.
See, Brandy looks, yeah. Okay, you look like what was that movie with a women's baseball player, girls?
League of Their Own?
Yeah. That's what you remind me of right now.
Is that bad? Good? I don't know. Does that mean I look horrible in a baseball cap? Or?
No, you just remind me of one of them from that. Not that I ever watched the movie. I never watched the movie. I only saw pictures.
Oh, I watched the movie. I love the movie.
But see now you also have your hair in a ponytail.
Yes.
That must make a difference if you have your hair in a ponytail and a baseball cap versus, okay, let me show you. Hang on.
Okay.
And it won't be my baseball cap because I don't have any.
I don't know. I'd have to take my hair down to see if it looks. The lipstick really makes it. Thank you, Kathy.
Right? See? Because like, okay,
Movie star, but I appreciate it.
do you like my camo hat?
Oh, look. I just got my this. This is something I actually had to wear for my uniform when I did my lab. So this is my
Oh, you have to wear a hat?
because when we were out
Um,
and stuff.
Shannon can't stand wearing hats. Gina said, no, it doesn't work on me. Kathy's like, no, 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 no hats. Hello, Mary Lou. Mary Lou, Mary Lou. Mary Lou, Mary Lou. Oh, you have too much hair, Shannon? I don't have that problem. Hello, Gail.
Well, I definitely don't.
Andy, she said you look like a movie star.
I know. I'm like, no, I
From
don't.
League of Her Own. Movie star from League of Her Own. Oh.
I can try it. The forensics is going good. I could try it with my hair down and see what it looks
Hello,
like.
Melinda. Hello, Anita. Let's see.
So we bring your hair
Now
down.
let's see. Now let's see it.
Now let's see.
Yeah. I would say better with the ponytail. So that must be the key. Because whenever I put a hat, this is going to be huge on my head because it's Dale's. But look, it's like, what do you do with all this hair? It just, where's it go?
See, to me, that looks natural that you've got with the hat.
I could really mess him up, and I could change his.
Oh, change the style on his hat. He gonna get mad at you. He gonna be like, Mindy, this don't fit. What's wrong?
That's okay. I know how to put it back. It was just as loose as it could be. There we go. Nice and snug now. But look. What's this about?
See, here's my question.
See?
Wait. Let's try this. Let's test this out for a second, Mindy. Okay.
Then your ears poke out. Look.
Do a small little ponytail real quick and see if you can put it through the back of the back of the thing. Let's see how that looks. Come on.
I don't know if I can't really do a ponytail right now because I don't have anything to like.
You don't have like an elastic or anything?
No, I'm in the office. I don't have. Okay, hang on.
Just put it through the back like it is a
I'm going to do
ponytail.
this. Hang on. There. Now your ear. Now look. Now I look like I'm not. No. Just no.
Well, I look that way right now.
I don't know. There's too much ears. Just too much. I never show my ears. I always try to cover up my ears. If my hair's down, even though I put some hair behind my ear, this is why I don't like, this is probably why I don't like being in a ponytail because it shows my ears. Not that there's anything wrong with my ears. It's just.
Oh no, I took mine up underneath the hat.
And look,
see?
you got your hat all the way down, like you're like.
Yeah, because that's how you're supposed to wear it.
Like,
am I supposed to wear it? I don't wear it like that.
No, you got it pretty low though.
No, I mean I put it to the back right here, and this is how I wear a baseball cap.
There we go. There's me in a ponytail. You'll never see me in a ponytail. So. Yeah.
I'm getting down.
It's like her right ear is bigger than her left ear. I don't think there's anything wrong with my ears. I don't think there's a problem. Well, they kind of go out like this a little, but it's just I never show my ears. I never see my ears. I don't want to see my ears. I look like an ICE agent. Oh God, that did it, Kathy. I'm done.
Oh my God.
I'm done.
Someone said you look cute in the hat.
Yeah, well.
It says it makes you look younger.
I am not a hat person. See, when I see how I do that? Watch this. I go like this. I tuck a little bit here, so I got this little bit hanging out right here. But then this always has to come over like that.
Have you ever tried seeing what it looks like if you just put all your hair back behind your ear?
Terrible. I look terrible. Look at me. I just look like a goober. A goober. Kathy says women don't look good in baseball caps. Hello, Emma.
So I should need to take the baseball cap off. Then.
Melinda, if you
want from time to time, see, there's my ears. My ears are out.
If you want to see my ears, well, I don't know what to tell you.
But from time to
You'll
time,
see me oftentimes when I'm doing videos or whatnot, messing with my hair, and it's just to make this part come over my ears. Because I don't want to see my ears. I just don't want them hanging out. I want them sticking out.
I wear a baseball hat every so often, but that's why I've got two of them. I have both of them are the CSI because I had to have one last summer, and I chose a different one this summer. And so, every now and then I do. If I'm just going to go out running and I don't really care how the poop looks here, and I don't feel like dealing with it, don't feel like messing with it, I'll just throw the hat on and off I go. But I do have my ponytail.
Not me. Oh, hang on. I got something for you. Hang on. I'll be back. One moment.
So do I need to take the hat off, guys? Should I take the hat off? But I don't know. I do baseball caps every so often, but it has to be, I don't know. I like the darker hat. But like I said, I only own two. Both of them are my CSI hats. Oh, I have Mark Harmon.
Now, I was told on Thursday that I looked cute when I wore this.
See, that would not look cute on me. That would not look cute on me.
But you see why you don't have to see my ears. No ears. No ears are involved here. I can do a bucket hat.
See, bucket hats and me, I didn't wear them when they were the rage the first time, and I don't wear them.
How do you know?
Because when they first came out and they were first the rage when I was young, I because everybody, LL Cool J was rocking the bucket hat, so everybody was rocking the bucket hats, and I went and tried it, and I looked worse than Gilligan on Gilligan's Island.
Oh, I bet you did.
I looked. Oh God!
Here, try it on. Here, try it on.
I don't even have a bucket hat to try. I do not have those.
Now I went to CSI Miami.
Oh my God.
Okay. No, I like the bucket hat. I think it's cute. And I can do beanies because I don't have to, my ears are not sticking out. I don't want my ears.
Do whatever she has to not stick them ears out.
That's right. I don't want to feel like I'm Dumbo or something. My ears just,
See, this is why even when I come on here, I wasn't going to put the hair down. I was just going to keep it in a ponytail, but I still had to put on eyeliner and lipstick because if I don't, I feel like I look dead.
I have absolutely no makeup on. If I would have
dead, I look like someone's like.
Ooh. If I would have had makeup on today outside, it would have just like melted off my face. So what's the point, right?
Take it. Kathy says I look like CSI.
Oh no, she said not Mindy Brain. Oh, at first she said me. Now you. Okay, I'm like, how do I look like CSI Miami?
I'm going. I don't remember it, and I've watched all of them. I'm like, I don't think anybody wore a bucket hat.
I think I ever watched.
He was on CSI, but I don't. Maybe he wore his bucket hat, but most of them wear the black, and I think that's why that's our uniform. Like I literally have my CSI shirt, and I went and got the. What do you call that kind of? It's a t-shirt, but it's not t-shirt material. It's like a silkier material that's supposed to be for if you sweat or whatever, and it's supposed to help you like a moisture wicking.
Oh, is that more like a sport type t-shirt?
Yeah, kind of like a spandexy-er shirt. So I got one of those this time. Wish I would have had that last summer when I was digging the bones. That would have been.
Look at all of these clear drills I have to put on this painting.
That's a lot.
I'll give you one guess what I'm working on with all that clear. Any guesses?
Crystal canvas?
No. Anybody else guess? What would I need all of this clear for?
Water?
No.
Snow.
What?
Snow.
Yes. Snow. We're making snow. Snow. Joyce, there is a snowman. There is a snowman in this project. Yes, there is.
No, man.
And a lot of other snow. It's going to take me forever. I feel like this is going to be like a Mandy Manzano situation where you have to do all those black lines, all those black outlines first, except mine is going to be clear crystals.
Well, I was doing.
Because
Oh,
we got the snowman, we got the snow, we got all of this, we got all of this snow and everything in between.
that's
a
gonna be
lot of
pretty.
clear crystals.
That's gonna be creative. What is that?
That is my husband mowing the lawn right in front of the house.
Because he knows you're live.
When we have 2 acres, he could be mowing. He could be you know why? I know why.
Why?
Because yes, it's from Hobby Lobby, Sherry. I'm sorry, Sherry. Sherry's having a really hard time getting any of the Hobby Lobby stuff at her.
I had to ask Mindy. I said, I go to the diamond painting section and there's none of this. She said, that's not where you go.
Because it's not there. It's not in the diamond painting section.
So I just got to start looking around my Hobby
You
Lobby.
will not find it there. You will not find it with the diamond paintings.
Well, that's okay. I was working on my calendar page. And one of my
Diamond
colors,
Art Club one?
yeah, the white, somehow my bag goofed up and there's not enough white in there.
Have you seen the Hobby Lobby one?
Uh-uh.
Well, go watch my video where I showed you my Hobby Lobby calendar.
I won't watch videos in a couple of days. Because like I said, I go curl up to Once Upon a Time. I haven't diamond painted much this week. This was the first week back. Kids, all the kids back there. And I was like, I'm tired. I don't want to do nothing. But luckily for me, it was a white color. And so I had some extra drills of my, 38, 65, something. I don't know. But my problem is that, yeah, but there's multiple.
Joe can't find them either? Oh my goodness.
See?
You guys want me to go buy you some stuff? I'll send it to you.
Yeah, we might have to send Mindy, let me pay you.
That's right.
Because I can't seem to get them.
Send me some money. I'll go shopping for you. You know how I like to shop. Right?
Oh, Gail, I threw away the extra bonus pack because I finished everything I needed and I didn't think. I thought it was just for February. I thought that was just a bonus pack for February. So I threw the rest.
Well, that'll teach you. Don't throw your drills away till you're done with your project, Randy.
I just thought it was extra for February because February had some messed up stuff. And so I finished up February and I'm like, okay, well, I'm done with all these drills. And they went bye-bye.
They're on sale, Gina. They just went on sale. They're on sale now. And most of my stuff I bought, I did not buy on sale just so I could get it early to show everybody. Yep. Nah, I didn't get mine on sale. Nope. Yeah, normally mine are in with the crafts, like the Christmas crafts with all the kids crafts and like all that fun stuff, the foamy things and, all that fun little junk. That's where it's normally at. It is not this year. It is totally not this year. This year it is over in an aisle. Well, this aisle keeps changing. So on one side of the aisle is where they have like styrofoam cones, styrofoam Christmas trees. They have the plastic balls that you can fill with stuff or whatnot. That's on the side with the diamond paintings. And on the other side is spring clearance. Go figure. Spring clearance. I don't get it.
Well, now that this has happened, I wish I had not have thrown away those drills. Now that that's happened, I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna.
Yep. Just like Kathy said, not where you think they are. They're in the Christmas part. It's crazy.
I can't believe that there's even a Christmas part in August.
Right. I don't know why we have Christmas stuff already.
It makes no sense. Y'all, we have Thanksgiving in 4 weeks.
The Hobby Lobby calendar is pretty good. It's pretty good. I should get it out and work on it. It's got separate drills for each month and all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of cool.
If you find the aisle with the plastic ornaments, you're going to find them. Okay.
There you go, with the plastic ornaments.
Plastic ornaments.
Or the styrofoam, like Christmas trees and stuff like that's in that aisle too. But the other side was literally spring, summer clearance items on the other side of the aisle. It's crazy.
See, a long time ago, I used to be able to find, there were this one holiday ornament crafts that I used to do, and now I can't find them. They were the sequin push pin ornaments. And so like it was just a stuffed foam ball, right? And it came with all these little straight push pins. And you had the little sequins, and you just put the pin through the sequin.
Where did you find those?
It might have been Michael's that had them. And they had all different types of little ornaments. They had I did a snowman once. I did a Santa.
You can probably find them at Hirschner's or Mary Maxim, one of the two, because they do tons of that ornament kind of stuff. So okay. Let me tell you about today. Okay, today. I was planning on going to the Fiber Festival in Allegan at the county fairgrounds. It's one that Angie and I've gone to for several years now. Well, I decided not to go because I don't need any yarn, because I just keep buying yarn. Okay, I just keep buying yarn. And I don't need to go to a fiber festival to buy more yarn.
Mindy is a yarnaholic.
It's bad. It's bad. So I didn't go. Yep. See, Angela says, yep, they have them at Hirschner's. Right?
I'm going to have to go check those out, because right, Shannon, they always turned out so pretty. They hurt your fingers.
I've never done one. I have a picture to do like that. I think it's a snowman that you put all the sequins on and stuff like that. I bought it a long time ago. It's underneath the bed with those miniature house things.
Tony, if you would just finish your miniature, you'd be so proud of yourself, and you'd love
and a couple of latch hook rug kits and other things.
You still have the miniature I made for you and sent you?
What?
Do you still have the miniature that I made and sent you?
Yeah, that's downstairs on the table. Now, I will say this. The cats knocked the cover off it once.
Oh, no.
Anyhow, I know, a yarn problem. Hello, Lisa. So, yeah, I just keep buying yarn. And today I bought yarn from 2 places today. One place yesterday. I have reasons. I have reasons for all of it. You know.
Of course you do. We all make reasons for why we purchase what we purchase. We don't purchase it just to purchase it. We had a reason. Now that reason may not stand up after time, but we had a reason.
No, that's not true. That's not true. There's many yarn purchases I've made that I have no idea what I'm buying it for, other than it's pretty and I like it. Many.
So even when you buy yarn, you don't. Every time you buy yarn, you don't have a project already in mind.
Oh no. No.
Yeah, my reasoning, right, Joe? My reasoning for the diamond paintings is it's pretty. I want it, and I'm gonna do it and make me happy.
That's my reason for buying some of the yarn. It's pretty. I like it. I have to have it. It's pretty. Oh, that's right. So I've been on the hunt for a pumpkin orange chenille yarn, the fluffy stuff, right? Because there's some cute little, of course, pumpkin patterns for, the season that's coming. And I have not been able to find a nice pumpkin-y orange chenille yarn. So I ordered some off Amazon, and I was working with it today in the car as we're driving around. Worst stuff ever. Okay? It falls apart. It literally falls apart the stuff just comes right off and it goes everywhere. You can't tug on it at all. You tug on it to like try to tighten anything or to try to sew anything with it, and it just falls apart and breaks. It's horrible. I ended up making 2 tiny, tiny little pumpkins. I showed them to Brandy. they're little.
They're cute though. They are cute.
And I'm just gonna throw the rest of this skein of yarn away. I'm just throwing it out. So I've been on the hunt for a pretty bright orange chenille yarn. So I went to Michael's the other day. No, but I'll tell you what. Have you heard? We're going to talk yarn for a second here because, why not? Michael's, have you heard? I mean, they're getting the Joann's Big Twist products and stuff, right? And I saw somebody on YouTube talking about they went into their store and they were asking when more Big Twist yarns were going to be coming. And they said, oh, they're coming soon. Well, where are you going to put them? And they're like, oh, we're making room right now in the store. So yesterday when I was at Michael's, I went back to the yarn, of course, because I was looking for orange. And I'm like, whoa, there is nothing in this aisle. There is nothing in this aisle. The shelves are cleared. And I'm like, oh, I know what they're doing. I know because I watch YouTube. I know what they're doing. It's coming. It's coming. So Michael's is moving things around, changing their stores, whatever they need to do, because they are adding more new yarn. Now, did I find any orange chenille yarn? No. Did I find any of it at Hobby Lobby? No. Did I find a couple more diamond painting things at Hobby Lobby? Yes.
You're gonna find them.
So then I went to Hirschner's today because Hirschner's had 99-cent shipping. Oh, Brandy. If you want to go find some of them little push pin ornament things with the sequins, Hirschner's has 99-cent shipping. You gotta spend $35 though.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking at that site right.
Oh, you are? See? So I filled my cart up with some stuff. I got up to $35. Got my free shipping. So that was purchase number 1. But yesterday I went to our local yarn store because I know she has a chenille yarn there. And I went in hopes that she would have a pretty pumpkin orange. She had a lot of colors. The one thing that she did have was like neon orange, literally neon. Like it looks like it would glow. So she didn't have any chenille yarn. However, she had this yarn and she had that yarn and she had another yarn and she had some other things that I thought I needed. So I made a yarn purchase yesterday at the local yarn store. I made a purchase today at Hirschner's. And then I made a purchase at 6 o'clock as I was on the phone with Brandy.
Today, I got to make my purchase.
To Ruby and Roses because she's doing a year-long color wheel thing. So once a month, she comes out with a set of minis in a certain color. So she started out with pinks and moved on to reds. Now she's moving into kind of corals and oranges. And you see where this is going? And then it's going to be probably yellow after the oranges and stuff. I don't know. So that is 3 yarn purchases in the matter of a little bit over 24 hours. Just a little bit over 24 hours. So.
Mindy's going hog wild over there, y'all.
I don't need to buy any more yarn. I just need to use yarn. Use it.
I really don't know why I'm on this site because I'm going to end up finding something that I just want to have and just need to not.
Mm-hmm. You know what I bought at Hirschner's that I had no intention of buying at Hirschner's? One of their Halloween yarns.
I don't know why, but I'm looking on their latch hooks. Why? I don't know.
Because they have cute ones.
They're also very expensive.
Yeah, go look at their diamond painting stuff.
They have diamond paintings?
Brandy, you don't know this? They have Diamond Art Club.
Because they don't have a part up there that says diamond paint.
Well, they do. It's on there. There's a little categories thing. You got to go into the categories.
I thought I was going into it.
But Gail, if I would have gone to the yarn festival, the fiber festival, it would have been even worse because I wouldn't have gone and not bought something there as well. So at least I only made my 3 purchases here, not at the yarn festival. Right? You can never have enough. Well, I will say maybe you can. Maybe you can have too much yarn. I don't know. There's days when I'm starting to feel like I have too much yarn. Seriously.
But there's a problem. They did not give credit to the artists.
Who didn't?
I don't see it on here.
Who? What? What do you mean?
So like
the Diamond Art Club stuff?
They don't even have it said. The only way you know it's Diamond Art Club is because the second picture says Diamond Art Club.
Because we know Diamond Art Club, I know. But they're exactly like a Diamond Art. They are Diamond Art Club. It's like Diamond Art Club, ship paintings to them to sell. They're straight up Diamond Art Club.
Then they should say Diamond Art Club.
But they don't.
This is JoJo's Arts.
I know. There's a bunch of them. And you know what else they have? They have some of that crystal, the one over in England or whatever.
Oh, what is that one called?
Craft Buddy. They have some of the cards. They have some of the off-canvas things. They do not have those tulips. You know the tulips I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They don't have those. But I did get the big Christmas gnomes, and they're big. Their gnomes are big. I did the spring ones, Eastery ones. I did those. Those are downstairs on a table. So I thought, I've wanted the Christmas ones for a long time. So I got them.
I just don't like how they don't give credit to DAC or the artist.
But they do when they send it to you.
It comes in a Diamond Art Club box?
Brandy, it is a Diamond Art Club painting.
Okay.
100%. Same boxes, same toolkits, everything. I ordered the stack of pumpkins one time from them. I ordered those quite a while ago, actually. The blue pumpkin and the white pumpkin.
You really like.
What?
The ones you really like.
Yeah, and I didn't get them. I bought them at Hirschner's. Look at all the Chuck Pinsons that are on there. There's tons. Well, not tons, but you know what else they had? They have all of those other gnomes. The tall gnomes.
Oh, yeah, the weird gnomes.
The Halloween gnome and the
weird gnomes.
Seashell gnomes. You call them weird gnomes?
They're weird gnomes.
You call them weird? Well, I didn't get any of them.
They are weird.
All of those. Yeah. But
they also have diamond dots?
They have diamond dots. Mm-hmm. They have Diamond Dots, Diamond Art Club, and Craft Buddy, as far as I can tell. That's what they carry.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm going to get off this site because if I don't, I'm going to end up I'm going to end up buying something and I don't need to buy buys because I have, they like to make us wait to get paid here at the beginning of the school year. So,
oh God,
teacher budget, because they give you the last of your money. I love how people go, well, you get paid during the summer. No, we don't.
No.
We get paid for 10 months. The only difference is that what they do is they spread it out. So you get smaller amounts each month.
Yep.
And so what they did is they gave us the last couple of paychecks, all at once at the beginning of June and said, okay.
Oh, they didn't give you money in the summer?
Nope. They gave it all to us in June and basically said, please be responsible because you will not get your next paycheck till August. The end.
See, we had the option to take the smaller amount and get a paycheck every other week. Take it just for the 9 months or whatever of the school year. And then if you decided to take your money throughout the school year, when the school year was over in June, you could also at that point opt to get the rest of your summer money if you wanted to. I never did. I liked mine coming every other week, every other week, every other week. I know what I got coming. I know how to budget. I'm good.
Wish we had that option. We have the option of, here is the last of your paychecks for this school year, and you will make it last through the summer.
Now we have choices. We have choices here, Brandy. Choices, options.
This is Florida. We don't get options.
No, you don't. You don't even get a contract. I mean, come on.
No. So
I'm so glad.
I wish I got paid. See, look, all these other teachers getting paid. Y'all are not Florida teachers, obviously, because everywhere I've been here in Florida, I've been in 3 different districts, and all 3 districts do the same thing. You get that last of that school year's money right at the beginning of June, and then it's, well, just make this last.
We could if we wanted to, but I never wanted to. I did one time. One time I took one time I got my summer money, all my summer money at the end of the school year. And that was the year I retired. Because that one was not an option. They were done. I was done. I was retired. They had to pay me what they still owed me. No.
So luckily I get paid twice a month this time, but it's August, so not yet. But
I got paid every other week. Every other week. No. Every other week.
Oh, it's a California-based company. They pay California wages. Ooh, that sounds better. But yeah, so we call ourselves the shoestring budget crew, because right now we making work on the shoestring budget, and and it's bad because what is the one thing that teachers do right before heading back to school for the first day? What do a lot of teachers do before heading back to school with kids?
Besides going to Meijer and buying a bunch of stuff for my classroom?
Right, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I haven't even done that. Luckily, I teach middle school and it's math. But I have not gone to buy the stuff. Normally I go and I got to find out if I've got to go buy some extra notebook paper. I do have some extra notebooks already. I got to go buy some more pencils. I got to go buy, I just got to go buy some stuff for the classroom.
You know what? I kind of miss it. The school supplies.
Oh.
I miss buying school supplies. Yes, Gail, if you teach summer school, it's additional money.
But
Shannon, we get haircuts, pedicures, and supplies.
Well, I did get a haircut.
You did. You got a haircut. You got a hairdo. You got your hair did.
I did spend money to get my hair did.
You got your hair did. Did you get a pedicure, manicure?
No.
And no school supplies. Her budget did not allow her to get anything other than the haircut.
I feel bad that I got the haircut and not the school supplies. But then my other teachers are like, so where's all your major decorations in your room? And I went, not an elementary school.
You don't decorate? You don't decorate?
I'm not an elementary school teacher.
Brandy.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't, you should still decorate.
There is nothing on my cork boards. They're bare.
Brandy.
I don't even know how to decorate a
Go get some posters. Go get some posters.
But then that's just gonna look funny. Posters
What are you teaching now? Science? Are you teaching science now? Or
math
now? You're teaching math now. Go get some math posters. Go get some.
Well, my teacher buddy went and bought some stuff, and she's supposed to be getting it printed out on colored paper and laminated, and she's gonna give me some so I could put them up as anchor charts in my room. That'll be my decoration.
Okay, now wait. Back up. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Pre-made anchor charts is what you're doing. You're not creating these anchor charts with your class because that's what you're supposed to do.
Mhm.
That's how anchor charts are supposed to be done, is you create them with your class on certain things.
They're nice pictures that show what they need to see.
You're like, okay. Decorate your room. Brandy, decorate your room. Oh, gosh. At least put some inspirational posters up there, like, work
Well,
hard. Work hard. Success is find some inspirational quotes. Come on, they're all over the place. Go get some.
well,
Go get
see, they used to have here in town. They used to have a school supply store, Miss Mary's, and for whatever reason, it shut down. And that's where my last posters that I had, the last posters that got destroyed out in the weather. So I don't have the "Don't be negative when you can be positive," which is it was a great saying. It was also a science term and a math term. But I guess I need to just hit Amazon and see.
Do you guys have a work? There you go, completed diamond paintings. Do you guys have a workroom with like construction paper and things like that?
We do have a room where they have bulletin board paper, but I don't have any borders go around, so that's just gonna look funny. Plus, I don't know what sizes it is, and they're not long enough to fit prettily, so I'd have to layer it, and then that's gonna look all funky wise.
What? What can't fit?
The bulletin board paper that they have on the rolls,
Yeah.
it doesn't like you can't do it and like the
Oh
sheet
yeah, you
there,
can't fill the whole bulletin board.
right, and then it layers. That's funky wise.
No, it doesn't, because then you
It
put
is.
stuff on top of it. Nobody ever notices the little seams. You put posters on top of it. You put your border. Oh my gosh, Brandy, I'd come to your bulletin board.
There are some middle school teachers that they decorate, and I just have never been a. See, it's funny. I do all these crafts, and I love
Yeah,
the crafts. I just don't do decoration.
but your kids at school lose out.
Now.
What?
They don't come in there to look at the decorations. They come in there to flirt with each other and ignore the lesson.
Kayleen's in the Hirschner's rabbit hole right now. Kayleen, look out! Watch out!
Yeah, Kayla, I had to get out. I had to get out. I was in the rabbit hole.
I had some of this. This is what yarn is this?
The bulletin board paper and use that as a border.
Yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff.
See, Kara said if she lived close to me, I'd just give her money and she would have made my room look like.
I would love it.
I wish
I love doing that.
I
kind
wish
of
either
stuff.
she or you lived down here. I'd say, here's the money.
I know. I love doing that stuff.
Go grab me some stuff and decorate to your heart's content.
Do you have a way to like? Oh gosh, cut out letters, print out letters, anything? Make sayings.
There's a media center that has something called die stamps or something like that.
Die
I
cut.
don't know what I got. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure all that because I've just not been a decorator.
In a world where you can be anything, be kind. It was on my bulletin board for 3 years.
Like I said, my old school,
on one of my
for 11 years, my high school, I had a plain bulletin board with just posters. And the posters, I had 2 that said about positive and negative. I had one thing that the kids made me one year to put on because they did a hallway decoration theme, and it was theme of books, but they would title your book based off of you. And since I taught forensic science, it said How to Get Away with Murder and then had my name. So it looked like a book cover. I had that on there. And that was, and then
I'm surprised you can get away with that thing, putting murder on a bulletin board.
Well, I taught forensics at the time, so it worked.
I'm just saying, I'm surprised you get away with that. It's Florida after all. I'm surprised. I mean,
I know. And then I had the little science on my cabinets. I just had the little tiny science posters that said like magnetism, gravity, whatever. That was it. That was my decorations. That's how.
Right. Gail is right. Find a friend with a Cricut.
I have a Cricut Joy. Just don't know how to use it.
Oh Lord, Brandy. Brandy, Brandy, Brandy,
Yeah.
Brandy, Brandy. What are we gonna do with the Brandy girl?
I don't know. I don't know, because like I said, I would need to hand stuff to people and go, I don't know what to put up here. Just put up
Even
something that you think is cool looking.
even high school teachers put stuff up on their walls to make it more visually appealing. And
Oh, I know. I walked into other teachers' classrooms, but then there are also plenty of teachers like me that didn't have. They had the periodic table up, which now that I don't teach science, I don't need a periodic table.
plenty, or a few.
No, there were. So most of our English teachers used to be elementary teachers, so their rooms were decorated to the hilt. Uh, our biology teacher, she likes decorations, especially sea decorations. So yeah, she decorated her room. Had it made. She even had a little corner to the side that had a chair and a carpet, and she had a little cozy corner. I'm like, what? It's a cozy corner. Why is there a cozy corner
You
there?
teach middle school. You teach middle school. They're still kids. Give them a chair, a comfy chair, and a cozy corner to go.
We're not allowed to bring any furniture into this new building than what was already in the building.
Screw that.
I can't, because
Screw
in
that.
Florida, if I go against my principal, I get.
Screw that.
I can't.
I had more of my own furniture in my classroom, I think, than there was school furniture.
No, they made. If I was in any other part of the school, I could have whatever furniture I wanted. But because this is the new building, brand new, just opened last year, and it was, I can't even bring in my cart that I had that could carry stuff places. They told me it was furniture and I can't have that. I used to have this little box that had these little shelves on it so that I could like hand out papers or have kids turn in papers based off their period. That's considered furniture, and I was told I cannot bring it. So now I'm trying to figure out how to.
Right, Shannon? Shannon's like, see how long that lasts. Exactly. Because people are going to start screaming, I don't have any room for this. Where do I put books? Where do I do this? Where do I store my stuff? I don't have room for yeah.
So they have certain bookshelves, and like the English teacher, they gave her, I have 2 bookshelves, and they gave her like 6 bookshelves because she's an English teacher, so that she basically has a mini library in her classroom.
I had more than a mini library. I had a gigantic library.
Now she got 6 whole big bookshelves.
Multiple shelves of books. Mm-hmm.
I have 2 bookshelves, and right now it's holding, one of the bookshelves are holding the extra, the volume 2 of the textbook for when we get to volume 2. The other bookshelf is empty.
You wouldn't know how to teach if you taught someplace else, I swear. It would be a whole new world. A whole new world.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I do my job, and I am a good teacher. My students, I have the scores to prove it. I get in there, I teach them what we got to teach, and we get out. But right now, I'm lucky if I can get them to pay attention, because they're more interested in making goo eyes at each other and smacking each other and pretending like they don't like each other, but secretly they're flirting. And I'm like, can we stop the flirting? I'm not flirting. No one knows what I'm talking about. I'm not flirting with him. I'm not. He's not. I'm like, okay, whatever you want to call it. But can we just stop?
That's one of the reasons I said I would never teach middle schools, because of all them hormones.
They definitely, every day is.
It's not that it's that middle schoolers don't know how to handle the hormones. When you get to high school, they know how to handle their hormones. They know what they're doing. They know who they want to have sex with. They know who they're meeting, next week. They got all that down pat. They know the rules. They know how it works.
You still have some drama in high school, but
it's not like the crazy hormonal middle schoolers. And elementary kids, everything in elementary is just completely innocent, But
yeah. It's definitely a different world. I will look around for some decoration ideas. I just don't.
You guys, Every time you see Brandy now, say decorate, decorate, decorate your room. Decorate, decorate.
Plus, I get to have to find out, other than my bulletin boards, are we allowed to put anything up on the walls? Because the other teachers have not put anything on the walls other than on their bulletin boards in
Oh,
the building.
oh, I had stuff all over my walls.
And we also, like we have to fuss at the kids because they want us to do something different this year. So they don't want us just allowing the kids straight into the classroom, because we have to stand at the door, and you can't watch them and stand at the door and watch the hallway at the same time in their board. So they want all the kids.
Wait, whoa, wait, what? You can't let them come into the room.
So they want them to, like, here's my classroom door and here's the hallway. So they want them to line up on the wall
in the hallway.
And, and we also have to tell them, do not lean on the walls because they're going to scuff them with their backpacks. And they don't want the walls scuffed.
Oh, good Lord.
So we have to, please don't lean against the wall. And then basically once the warning, the 1 minute warning bell style, then we can go ahead and let them start streaming into the classroom, because by the time they all get in, the tardy bell should have rung. We can close the door, and because we can't prop the door open, we have to stand.
Because now you got to lock everybody in. Now they're prisoners, locked in.
They got to be locked in. They got to be locked in the classroom. Yes,
just blows my mind.
Well, I mean, you can obviously get out. They can open the door to go outside.
Blows my mind.
But not to get back in.
Okay, remember last time we talked about this, and I told you that is not a thing in my district. We don't lock the doors up. We don't have to be locked in. So you know what they do now? This is the only thing that's changed, is that they have a magnetic strip over the lock. So the doors are locked. There's a magnetic strip over the lock. So you can close the door and it won't latch and lock until you pull the magnetic strip. So it means that if you have to close your door quickly and be locked in, you don't have to hunt for a key or anything. You can just pull that strip off there, shut your door, and it's locked. So that's what they do.
When we go into our door, we open our door and we hold it, and then we turn the key so that it will lock, and then you can take the key out so that it is, it is locked from the outside. You can still open it from my side, but from the other side, they have to knock to get in. Cell phones, Lisa, they are not. So obviously the kids bring cell phones to school, but they are to keep them turned off or silent and in their backpacks and not mess with them. They cannot have them out at the beginning of school. Once they come on school property, the phones have to be out. They can't have it out, period. And if we see a cell phone, if they take a cell phone out, and then we have to take it from them, they take it up to the office, and I think the first time the kids can get it, second time parents have to come get it, and then it becomes something past that.
Okay, Angela asked if it's like a prison, and I said, man, it feels like a prison to me. It totally does. I'm just like, wow.
I know we have to walk the kids to lunch.
Oh, Lord.
And then we have to go pick them back up. The other school I worked at, we didn't have to do that, but this one we do.
I do that with elementary kids, but they're elementary kids.
Yeah, well, they feel like that these middle schoolers can cause too much ruckus on their own, so we are to escort them, and it's not just escort them to the cafeteria. We have to escort them inside the cafeteria and have them sit down at their assigned table.
No, that's not my job. That's not my job.
So my
job is to get to the cafeteria and then I leave.
Now we get to have our lunch once we have escorted the kids to the table and they have sat down. Then we can go to our lunch. Then we have to leave our lunch early to go pick up the kids because they have to and bring them back to the classroom.
Why do you have to leave early?
Well, because when the bell rings for the end of that period, they're supposed to be leaving our classroom, not the lunchroom.
What?
Yeah. So about 5 minutes before the period ends, we have to go and pick up the kids, bring them back to the classroom, wait for the bell to ring, and then they go to their
next. You have to have them 5 minutes early?
I get about 20 minutes for my lunch. If you take into account taking them there, because we're supposed to get 27 minutes. So actually I get less than that. I get about 15 to 17 minutes to eat.
What the hell?
They
Brandy?
go to the bathroom. However, we have an electronic pass system. So we have to fill out, when they ask to go to the bathroom, we have to fill out a electronic hall pass, and tell them that they've got that. And then when they come back, we have to end the pass
Oh my God.
so that they can look and see when a kid has gone to the bathroom, when they've gone to the nurse, when they've gone to another teacher. It's all in there, and we have.
Maybe you should just put an ankle bracelet on all of them so you can tell where they're all at all times.
Well, you know,
What do you think about that?
Shannon, it's not the admin. This has not come down from our principals. This is a district wide, which most of the time it's also statewide. Right, those cell phones is a statewide regulation. Locking of the doors is a statewide regulation.
Oh boy.
So
Yes, Kathy, teachers should, and we are not required to do any of that stuff. I mean, in elementary, we do walk them to the library. If it's library time, we walk them to the library. But I mean, it's not on my time. Well, it is on my time. It's all my time because it's not my planning time. It's just my day, right? Because it's not my planning hour. It's nothing like that. I don't have that. We don't have planning time like that.
Yes, so we have a planning period.
We don't. Our planning is when they're in the library or they're at gym or they're at
special area. When they go to special area, that's your planning.
That's our planning. Yes. So you get them there right at the crack of the time they're supposed to be there. And you get your full 30, 40 minutes or whatever it is for, that special. And then all the time I lose is just walking back to my classroom. And it's not that far, but it takes a couple minutes to get back to my classroom.
It takes me to get from the lunchroom to my classroom. At least I'm closer to the lunchroom this time. So from the lunchroom to my classroom, it takes around 3 to 4 minutes. So
our lunchroom's just right down the hall. It's no big deal.
You just learn to eat fast. I end up just getting the school lunch because it's already there. I don't have to heat nothing up, and I can just shove it in my gullet and then go get them.
In your gullet.
In my gullet.
Mm-hmm. In your gullet.
Fast. And then for me, luckily, after I go pick up the kids, bring them back to the classroom, when the bell rings, then my planning period is the next period. So I kind of can breathe there. So if I still wanted something to eat, I could just put it on my table.
Where are you taking these kids to that you pick up from the lunchroom then? They're not yours anymore.
When I pick them from the lunchroom, so we have what's called a critical thinking time, critical thinking period. So half of the period, they're learning material. And it's different age groups are learning different things during that time. And because we have 2 lunches, we have 1 lunch and 2 lunch. So if you have first lunch, which we don't, I have second lunch. So the kids that I have them for the beginning while the other kids are at first lunch. Then when second lunch ends, I take them to the lunchroom. And then 5 minutes before the bell rings for the end of the period, I go pick them up from the lunchroom, come back to the classroom. That gives them time to get, because they can't take any backpacks or anything to the lunchroom. So that gives them time to get their backpacks. And then they leave from there when the bell rings to go to their next period.
So you bring the kids back that you already had before lunch.
Yes.
You bring them back to your room again.
Yes, because they are not supposed to, they can't take backpacks into the lunchroom. No backpacks can go in the lunchroom.
Do they have lockers?
No, we don't have lockers in our school.
Why?
No, we don't have lockers.
They're middle school. Why don't they have a locker?
A lot of the schools in this district are doing away with lockers. And I'll tell you, I was at the last
elementary schools have lockers.
See, at the high school I was at, we had lockers and nobody ever used them. They just would carry around 2 backpacks all day long. They never utilized their locker. They never went to their locker. They were too busy wanting to socialize in the 4 or 5 minutes that they got in between class. And that's why they were late coming to class. I'm like, why are you late? I had to walk my boyfriend to his room, or I'd walk my girlfriend. I was talking to blah 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 blah.
And
Somebody.
we have several elementary buildings that have lockers, and they won't get rid of them. They like their lockers. They keep them because then they don't have to have all that crap in their classrooms.
Well, yeah, I mean that would be nice, but they don't use them. They still bring all that crap in the classroom.
Oh, but they will use them if you make them. They will use them if you make them. Yes, they will.
Yeah, but then you
Just
got
like
parents going, my child needs to have access not
no,
into the locker.
nope. Then if your child needs something special, you should take your child home and teach them then.
Well, no, we can't do that because our school actually has the specials. Special.
No, like no.
But yeah,
I would be a failed teacher in Florida. Failed. Because I wouldn't do any of that. Wouldn't do it. No.
no, you just gotta go. We don't have much of a Florida or much of a winter. We were surprised with the day and a half snow that we had. We didn't know what to do with it. And it disappeared before you could really do much of anything. And then it was right back to Florida weather.
So you don't know what it's really like when you got to get kids ready to go outside to recess, and they got to go get their coats, they got to get their hats, their gloves, their mittens, and then their boots are out in the hallway because their boots are wet and they make a mess. So we make them leave their boots in the hallway and put their shoes on in the classroom. And they got to go out and they got to put their boots on. And you got this kid that can't get their boots on for like 10 minutes. And you're like, okay, we're going outside. We'll see you when you get out there. And you're in the hallway.
No, we have to deal with. Could you please put your shoes back on? I'm hot. You're also wearing a hoodie inside of. It's 95 degrees outside, and you're in a long sleeved hoodie, and a jacket on top of it. Of course, you're hot. I'm sorry that you're hot. Put your shoes back on. We're not doing the walk around in your tootsies on the floor. Thank you very much.
Well, we got a lot of that when they were changing their shoes from boots to shoes.
They ain't had no reason to change their shoes. We don't have. They're not chomping for snow.
We did have problems with the kids getting their shoes back on their feet when they were taking their boots off and putting their shoes on. Some of them would just take forever. And then, of course, there's those kids that don't know how to tie their shoes. And, yeah, there's all that.
Now, the only thing we have to deal with extra, and I'm hoping that they have got, I don't know how they're going to deal with it if this changes, but when winter does hit and we get into the 30s, that's our cold, 30s and 40s and 50s.
What's I got going on here?
So when we get in the 30s, 40s, and 50s, then come out the blankets, and the kids walk around with the blankets around themselves all day.
Yeah, so I got a question for you.
Yeah.
How's that going to work with your new new dress code?
I don't know.
They have their blanket as long as it's in school colors or what?
I don't know. I'm waiting to see how that one happens. I am waiting to see how that one happens.
Oh, Brandy was telling me about their dress code today, and I was like, what? Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. Oh, goodness.
But you know what? I really love, I do actually love the school I teach at. It's actually a lot more welcoming, a lot more inclusive than the last schools that I worked at. Yes, there's a lot of rules, but I mean, there's rules at every school.
Look at what I done did. Look, I did this.
Did all the snowman.
I did that. That's all I got done.
Yeah.
That's all I got done. It's gonna take me forever to do that thing. That's gonna be a 2 or 3 dayer. I don't know. All right, so let's talk about our prizes.
Yeah, because I got to type in.
So this week, what do we have on the schedule for this week? My fancy schedule right here, which is 2 sticky notes and 1 piece of paper.
I have the spreadsheet.
But it works. 2 sticky notes and 1 piece of paper. All right, so remember, if you want to go buy anything at Craftspirations, you can go. There's a 15% off code, SMASHIN15. You can go use that. 15% off. Everybody can. Okay? Okay. Week 2. Week 2. Our first prize will be the $15 code to DP with Sparklers, combined with
Hold on, I'm trying to type it. So the DP with Sparklers.
Combined with the $15 gift card from Craftspiration.
Okay.
The other prize will be the $15 from Crystal Campus, combined with $15 from Crashly.
Okay.
Crashly, my other daughter, Crashly.
I got them down.
I'm going to be tired of these clear crystals here real quick, like.
And she posted in the group, right, with the tray and stuff. Look like.
Yes.
They're so cute.
Yes, ma'am. I know I haven't bought one yet. I still need to go.
Well, you're gonna be buying one in September, so you know.
I know. So I'm like, do I want one for that and this, or I might just wait and do. I'm having her design a tray for the chuck-along, you guys, just so you know. And she'll probably do a whole package because she likes to do these package things with all the stuffs. All the stuffs.
Awesome.
So we're working on a design. So we're gonna have some nice prizes. All right, Brandy. I need to do me a number picker wheel. Number wheel picker. Number wheel.
Number wheel.
Picker wheel. It's called a picker wheel. Always makes me feel like somebody's picking their nose. We got a picker wheel.
Pick it out. Pick it out.
Picker wheel. I don't know, Kathy. We're gonna see. I mean, we only had a couple weeks, but she's got a design almost. So we'll see if we can get that done ahead of time. Okay. How many projects were completed this week, Brandy?
There were.
I want to say 102.
109. 109.
I was wrong. 109. Okay. 109 projects were completed, including Sue's 15 sun and moon paintings. Hi, Dawn. How's Dawn? All right. Let's pick a surprise. You ready?
Ready.
109er. 100 look, you can't see a thing. It won't show up. Okay, here we go. Focus. Focus. There we go. Focus. Okay, now I got to go up here. Oh, you got to hang on. Now I got to move it down. Hang on, I got to move it down. Okay, focus. Here we go. Ready? 109. Spinny, 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 spin. Right, Joe? It's less than last week, but it's still quite a lot. 11.
Number 11.
11. That's way back in the day. This is for the first one. We're just going to go the first one, which is the DP with Sparklers and the Craftspiration.
All right. So number 11 is Jess Diamond Paints.
Jess. We were talking about Jess today.
Yes.
Because I don't know if Jess is here. I haven't seen her. I haven't seen a comment. But I was telling Brandy that Jess always had a number of specials that she was going to do for the month because she's very planned out what she's going to do, and she does a ton of stuff. But I think she has stepped up the specials a little bit more. There she is.
I see her.
There she is. So Jess, correct me if I'm wrong. How many special drills did you used to do in the past for Smashing the Specials? Versus how many do you do now? How many are you doing this month?
She says 16 is her number. I don't know if that means that she does 16 paintings.
Oh, and she was on vacation. Oh.
Oh, so yeah, she does 16. That's how
So
many.
you're going to do 16 for the whole month? That's it? 16? See, I told you she's planned out. She's got a number. She's. How far ahead are you planned out, Jess? I mean, I know she planned out. She finds all the events and she's like, I got this for this, and I got this for this. And I'm not. And she's juggling too much. Jess.
Too.
Jess. Oh, Jess. I mean, there's times when I'm like, I asked Brandy a couple of months. Okay. I asked Brandy, I'm like, I don't know what to work on. What do I work on today? I'm like, I don't know. There's too many decisions, too many choices. I have to make decisions and choices. What is this right here? It's blue. Is it just a blue? It's a blue stitch. Okay. I have to make decisions and choices on what I'm going to diamond paint. And then I have to turn around and have to figure out what I'm going to crochet too, because there's just too many things going on, too many choices, too many decisions. This is your first win for smashing the specials. Well, congratulations. Okay, so let's see. You need to email me. So I have your email. I probably have it somewhere, but email me. Email me so that I can email Sparklers, DP with Sparklers. And then you need to email DP with Sparklers. That's how they roll. But once you email me, I have a code. I'll get you a code for Craspirations. All right. Did you follow that? Email me. I'll email DP with Sparklers, but you need to email them too. And it's super simple. It's just dpwithsparklers@gmail.com. All right. Easy. dpwithsparklers@gmail.com.
Okay, give me just a minute. Sorry. Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
What are you doing?
Okay, so
Are you having orange juice? Are you drinking? What are you doing?
I got lazy and needed some stuff from Walmart. I didn't feel like driving to go get it. So I had it delivered. But there's cold stuff. So I didn't want to leave it outside in the heat. So now I got to put up my cold stuff.
Okay, then. All right. I thought she was going to make a screwdriver here or something because she had some orange juice. I thought maybe we were going to start drinking tonight. I don't know.
No, this is just my orange juice to get me through, the beginning of the morning every day.
Yeah, to get me
and then through. I got my coffee.
To get me through with a little vodka in it, just to get me through the day.
I got my coffee and then I got my special. This was something I've been craving.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
I know I don't need it, but
oh boy.
But I wanted it.
You know what? Other than things I buy like diamond paintings and craft supplies and all that stuff, I have never had a single thing delivered to my home. Not a DoorDash, not a food delivery, not a nothing.
Look, here's the deal. I lived out in the country for so long that nothing would come to me. But now that I'm in the city where stuff comes to me, I take advantage of the Walmart delivery because someone else shop for me and then they deliver it.
But it costs you money.
Okay. It's not like I order it every day.
It costs you extra money. I will not pay somebody to bring me my stuff when I can go to the store and get it. I refuse. And food deliveries?
It's worth what I pay to not have to fight the crazy people in Florida Walmarts.
Oh, that's part of the fun of going to Walmart.
That is not part of the fun. That
is part of the fun.
You don't have the crazy at your Walmart that we have in our...
Are you serious?
Come on.
I live in Hicktown. Hicktown, Michigan. You think we don't have crazy people at Walmart? You got to be kidding me, right?
And look, Kathy is right. See, here's the deal. If I go to Walmart, if I actually went to Walmart myself, even though I have a list, I always buy more than what I have on my list because I'm like, oh, but that looks good. That looks good. I end up spending way more at Walmart if I go to the store myself, here, I put my list in. That's it. That's all it's going to be shopped for. Nothing else is going to be shopped for. I don't get the temptation to go, ooh, I might want that. Ooh, look what they got now in this craft section. Ooh,
That is part of the fun of going to the store.
no, not
The fun of going to the store. Go to
No.
the store. Yeah, you got to pay them to deliver it, and you got to tip, right?
no.
Who do you pay? You got to pay somebody. Who you paying?
I pay Walmart. They pay their people.
But you pay a delivery fee.
Yeah, I pay a delivery
Then you
fee.
don't tip the delivery person?
No, they don't have anything on there to tip them.
Aren't you supposed to like give them a tip when they come? Like, you know, the pizza delivery man, you give them cash when they come to your door with the pizza?
No, that's already built into the service. So
Ah, ah.
my delivery fee, because there's a delivery fee and then there's a separate delivery fee, and that delivery fee goes to the delivery person.
Mm. Okay. All right then. And as far as having like DoorDash or food delivered, I'm like, no. Because who knows how long that takes to get to you. It's food. I don't want people touching my food and all that stuff other than the people that make it. No.
Trust me, when you DoorDash,
No.
restaurants have a way of securing it so you can tell if your dasher tried to touch it.
No.
Because
And then it takes too long to get here, so I'm going to be hot when it gets here. So,
mine's always hot when it gets here. Always.
well, do you know how far the restaurants are away from my house?
That's what I'm saying. I don't live in the country no more. I live where the restaurant is 5 miles away from me.
Oh boy.
I don't do it all the time, but it's nice to have the service there. And I'm at the older part of my age where I don't have to cook. I don't want to cook.
Brandy's talking about being older. Brandy. I'm like, how much older than you? Brandy. Uh-huh. Oh, goodness.
Look, I just knew I needed some. And here's the thing. Here's the weird thing. My essentials that I needed at Walmart, had to have my soda, had to have my milk and my orange juice. And I had to have coffee. That's needed for wake me up in the morning time. Needed my Pop-Tarts because that's my breakfast. And I need my coffee creamer because that's got to go in my.
What? Wait, back up. You have what for breakfast? Pop-Tarts?
Yeah.
Are you 8?
They're quick and easy. I eat one Pop-Tart because, it comes with a set of 2. So you eat one Pop-Tart and you've got the other one for the next day. Yeah.
My grandson has a Pop-Tart for breakfast. I get that. But you're a grown woman. Have a bowl of cereal at least.
Sometimes I don't feel like dealing with the cereal and I just grabbed a Poppy Tart and on the way to
go. Okay. All right.
But
Just like I'd be hungry in an hour with a Pop-Tart, right? I'm just telling you.
Well, I don't really have much of a time to think about it because by the time I get to school, it's rush from the time I get to school.
With your next Walmart order, why don't you order some of those like Jimmy Dean's breakfast things to come? The sausages, the biscuits, the croissants,
Yeah. I didn't think about that till after I'd already placed the order. So it's just.
I have not eaten a Pop-Tart in years and years and years. I can't remember the last time I ate a Pop-Tart.
Well, I enjoy Pop-Tarts. They taste good to me.
Oh,
I like to taste Pop-Tarts.
My stepdaughter gave me a Pop-Tartish thing, but it was a protein Pop-Tart. Tasted like cardboard, just so you know.
Oh, well, I have to get the real deal.
Oh, and that blueberry.
When it comes to Pop-Tarts, I want the name brand.
These were protein. These were protein.
I ain't eating enough protein smooching.
You need protein, Brandy.
That's why I ate my meat and my chicken and.
Oh goodness. Okay.
I love me my Pop-Tarts.
All right.
Look, I'm not Poppy Tarts. That's right. They're Poppy Tarts. And I'm not the only one. Look, everybody else likes Poppy Tarts too.
Okay. Jess and I will go eat cinnamon rolls. You have Pop-Tarts. All right. We got to pick us another winner. Are you ready?
Yeah.
We gotta
Hold
do
on.
this- What?
I messed up something. Hold on. No, you better be able to get back here. Don't you
Don't mess
dare.
up. What are you messing up? Don't mess up.
I touched the wrong button and something disappeared. And I had told it had to come right back. Okay, we're back now. You good.
We ready?
Ready.
Okay. Blueberry would not be the Pop-Tart I would ever eat either, just for the record.
My favorite. You
If I was going to have one, that would not be it. It would probably be that brown sugar cinnamon one, whatever that is.
Nasty
Well, I'm going with Kayleen. Peanut butter overload ice cream. Kayleen, come on, I'm with you. I'm coming. All right, I'm with you. Let's go. Let's go. I want some peanut butter overload ice cream. All right, here we go. It is number 6,000.
Okay, let's see. Wait, we don't have 6,000. Oh.
I just made that up. We were going
Number,
to
does that say 29 or 25? I can't see.
29.
Okay.
29er niner.
29 is DP Gal.
That's wonderful. DP gal.
DP Gal.
DP gal, are you here in quiet as well? Because,
Oh, you never can tell anymore.
sometimes people are here. Jess is going to the freezer. Jess, I go to my freezer too, except there's no ice cream in my freezer. No ice cream.
Well, see, that's the other problem because I showed you one ice cream thing that I had. But I also felt the need for the mini vanilla.
Well, wait. Why do you get Oreo and ice cream sandwiches? Well,
Okay, because
Wow.
these only have 4. There's only 4 in this thing. So this is for very special, and they're bigger. But see, these are mini, and in here there's 16. I got 16 little mini ones. So this is for when I want just a little snackies. I want just a little ice cream. I can have this. But when I'm really feeling, maybe I've had a bad day, and the kids have driven me nuts, I can get me one of these, and that there soothes my issue. Soothes my issue.
All I can do is laugh. Yeah, right, Kathy? She must have little kids living at her house with the ice cream sandwiches and the Pop-Tarts and the...
No, I am just. I know I got to go. So I got to go put my freezer stuff away.
No, she's just going to pop it open and start eating one here in a second.
So I'm gonna put them up because I don't want them to defrost. But here's the deal.
I want to come stay with you.
I am Generation X. We will forever be kids. Okay.
Kayleen said the minis are good. You can have 2 of those.
It said you're only supposed to eat 1. Serving size is 1, right?
Probably.
Serving size said 2 sandwiches.
How many calories are in them?
190 for 2 sandwiches.
190, not for 2.
Yep. Serving size 2 sandwiches. Calories 190. Total fat 6. Sodium's 160 milligrams. So.
Yeah, go ahead. Now go look at the Oreo one. 490.
So, for 1 sandwich, it's 210 calories.
Is that all? No?
Grams of fat and 190 sodium.
Huh. You bet
Let me-
Brandy eats more veggies than me, Patty? Well, that's not hard. That's
I
not
do
hard.
eat more veggies than Mindy.
It is not hard to eat more vegetables than I do because I don't eat vegetables. I don't like vegetables.
Mindy is not a veggie girl. I eat my green beans. I had pinto beans today at school.
You had what?
Pinto beans.
Pinto beans.
Yeah, the school was serving pinto beans today.
Just pinto beans by themselves alone? I mean,
No, we had what did we have today? Sweet.
don't you put those in something?
We had sweet and sour chicken chunks, and then our veggie was the pinto beans.
So
Sorry.
they were by themselves. They weren't in something.
Hold on. Cold stuff. Cold stuff.
Kathy, my parents tried to make me eat stuff like liver. I mean, you might not have heard the liver story, but it's an interesting one.
So no, because at our school, thanks to the meal programs and the way that you have to have it, your choice is when you get through there, get to the line. You can choose your pizza choice. You can choose pizza, or you can choose
Every day.
Yeah, every day they have. You can
Every
either
day?
pizza. I just don't like their pizza. Or you can have whatever they're doing for lunch that day. So Friday was sweet and sour barbecue chicken chunks.
Sweet,
Then you have to have vegetables.
wait, back up. Whoa, back up. Sweet and sour barbecued?
Well, I'm sorry, sweet and sour chicken chunks.
What is a sweet and sour chicken chunk?
So you know the sweet and sour, the Chinese sweet and sour sauce.
Yeah.
So they take fried chicken nuggets and they roll them around
They're
it.
nuggets?
They're little
Chicken nuggets?
They're just little fried chicken nuggets. They roll them around in the sauce so that they become sweet and sour chicken nuggets. And then you have to have a vegetable. So they had pinto beans for our veggie. Sometimes we'll have green beans. Sometimes we'll have black-eyed peas. Sometimes we'll have corn.
Black-eyed peas.
Oh, I love, my God, black-eyed peas with some cornbread, bacon bread in it. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I just wish they had the cornbread at school, but they don't. So I have to.
It sounds like if I was there, I'd probably eat the pizza every day.
Well, I mean, technically, you don't have to get the veggies and sides, but
I'd have the pizza every day.
Also, you have to get. They don't have desserts. They have a fruit, so you either get sometimes Friday was orange. Sometimes it's a banana. Sometimes it's dried cranberries. Sometimes it's the mixed fruits.
I don't think I've ever had dessert in a school lunch before.
At my old school, they would have desserts occasionally.
Brandy's like, never mind. I'll stay with Mindy. She'll forego the Pop-Tarts at your house to come live with me. Oh. Oh boy. No, black-eyed peas are like they're I don't know which is worse, black-eyed peas or cauliflower. I don't know. That's a hard decision right there. They're both extremely nasty, disgustingly gross. Yes.
I'm trying to read the stuff I missed, and I didn't.
What's a Blondie bar, Joe? Why are we talking about Blondie bars?
Blondie bars are the same as ice cream bars, but instead of the chocolate wafer on top and bottom, it's a vanilla wafer on top and bottom.
No, that's not what a Blondie bar is.
I thought that's what it was.
No, a Blondie bar is like a brownie type thing, but white and blonde. But why is Joe talking about Blondie bars? That's where I'm confused. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I know that, like I said,
you think that they're supposed to have Blondie bars at lunches?
Well, like I said, at my old school, sometimes you'd get Rice Krispie treats, or technically they were like Rice Krispie treats, but made with peanut butter, and they were really good. But then when the new laws came down, they had to take away the
peanut butter,
the sweet. So they took it away. However, if kids really want an ice cream, they can buy one at the cafeteria.
Oh, Joe had those at his school for lunch. Okay, now I get it. Kathy, you can try to sell me that bag of goods right there, that nasty sock smelling, tasting stuff with cheese on it. Cheese ain't gonna make it no better.
Look, I'm telling you right now,
Cheese ain't making it no better.
I will eat cauliflower if it's got cheese on it. Now, I love me some broccoli and cheese.
No.
Broccoli and cheese sauce. Oh, that stuff is so good.
No.
I like green beans. I like the green bean almondines. I like green bean casserole. I like Brussels sprouts. I'll eat the Brussels sprouts as long as they're in cabbage. I like me. Now, I will not eat tomatoes.
Oh, I like tomatoes.
I will not eat tomatoes. Those are nasty, gross.
I like tomatoes.
They're only good for ketchup and sauce, but I do not eat them unless they are green, and then we fry them up. Fried green tomatoes, I will eat those.
No.
Fried green tomatoes, I will eat those.
No.
But I love me some. Now I'm gonna want me some cabbage. I don't even have cabbage here tonight.
Oh,
Uh,
yuck. Ugh.
But yeah, I love buckeye peas. I love green beans. I do not like sweet peas though, unless it's in pea salad. I'll eat it with pea salad. Yeah,
You know what peas are good for?
I will eat tomato soup, Kathy. I love tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwiches.
Do you know what peas are good for?
But
Flinging them at people.
Listen a minute. How do you still have bones without plenty of veggies?
Bones?
I mean, they're supposed to be good for your whole body. I mean, I know I'm fat, but look, I eat more than just the veggies. That's my problem. I don't like carrots. I'm not a carrots. I've never tried beets, but I'm kind of scared to, and I've never tried parfaits.
Beets are not bad, especially if they're pickled. If you have a little pickled beet, that's pretty good.
I've never had a beet. I've never had a parsnip.
I've never had parsnip. I wouldn't even attempt a parsnip. Or a turnip. Or an artichoke. That would choke me. Artichoke me.
Pea salad, what that is that's the only time I will eat those the little green English peas, the little round green peas. You take those and you mix that.
Okay, wait. Back up. Whoa. English round peas.
Yes.
What peas are not round?
Well, I mean, but these are specifically usually called either English peas or sweet peas. Usually we get the ones that say sweet peas.
I've never heard anything called an English pea.
I could have swore that's what they used to be called. But anyway, so you take sweet peas.
Okay.
So you take sweet peas, you mix mayonnaise, pickle relish, and chopped up boiled eggs. Mix together, that is pea salad. And that stuff is good. I actually like that.
Ooh, yikes.
But we know how Mindy feels about mayonnaise. So
I don't what?
I know you don't really like mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise?
Yeah.
I'm a Miracle Whip girl. I mean, I have mayonnaise on stuff. Like if I go to Subway or something, I get mayonnaise on it. But it's a little different. But I won't eat just mayonnaise mixed with peas and relish and.
Well, the thing is that I hate sweet peas on their own. I am not a sweet pea person, but when you put it with the mayonnaise and the pickle relish, like what you would put in your tuna salad, you know what I'm talking about, right?
No.
Relish?
Well, no.
Yeah.
No relish in the tuna. No.
Salad.
Don't put
relish and tuna.
No.
A salad.
No relish in the tuna. No.
I've never had tuna salad or chicken salad without pickle relish. Sweet salad.
No.
Oh my God.
No.
But hey, Matt, I'm so confused because I've never heard of a tuna salad or a chicken salad. So do you not put pickle relish in your chicken salad either?
No.
Chicken salad.
No. Miracle Whip. I put Miracle Whip in the tuna. Miracle Whip in the tuna.
You need to put sweet pickle relish to help give. You're so missing out.
No.
You are missing out.
No.
Oh my Lord. Now my mother, she would add to the chicken salad. You had the sweet pickle relish, the mayonnaise, and the chicken, but then she also put walnuts, and sometimes she'd put every now and then she put dried cranberries in there. That's actually pretty good.
Now I would not mind chicken, cranberries, walnuts, and Miracle Whip.
Look, I'm glad Joe says most people do put pickle relish in their tuna. I thought I was going crazy here, thinking that I am just a weirdo. But I'm like, that's not the most common way to eat it.
Joe, come on. I mean, have we done an official poll here on the?
Joe doesn't like relish either, but it's necessary for me.
No, it's not necessary.
I don't eat I get mayonnaise. It's just I get mayonnaise.
And it's not that I like relish is just what, like pickles.
It's
No,
sweet pickles. It's sweet pickles.
Yeah, and I don't like sweet pickles.
See, I don't like pickles, but I love sweet pickles because those are good.
I don't like sweet
Grandmother used to make some phenomenal. So like I'll eat. So when I eat corned beef hash, when I eat corned beef hash, I'll put a little bit of the juice of bread and butter pickles because it's a sweet pickle. And so you put some of that, and it just oh my God, I miss me some corned beef hash. I'm gonna have to make me some. I gotta get some potatoes for that though. I didn't get no potatoes or corned beef. I kind of need corned beef for that.
Or you could just go buy a can of hash.
No, that canned corned beef hash is gross. You got to get actual corned beef. You need onions so they can be good in there, caramelized, and then you get the potatoes. It helps if you fry the potatoes ahead of time, or at least like let them get all soft and nice, and then put them. Oh yeah.
I would never do that. I would never eat hash. I would never make hash. I would never hash anything.
Have you ever had good made for you corned beef hash?
No, I wouldn't eat it.
So good. It's so good.
Let's just start with the first words. Corn beef. No. No.
So you're also, do you like roast beef? Like Arby's roast beef?
Yes.
Okay, well, corned beef is just like right around the corner there.
No, it's not right around the corner.
Right around the corner there.
No, it's not.
It's in the same kind of like family-ish.
No. Do you eat? Okay, here's another one. Do you eat Spam?
Yeah, fried Spam especially. Fried Spam sandwiches. Oh, yeah.
Of course you do.
And fried bologna sandwiches, those are good too.
No bologna. Bologna's disgusting.
Okay.
I mean, you do know what bologna is, don't you?
Yeah, it still tastes good.
No.
Me has a first name. Lay right in R. Me has a second.
Marion, we can hang together. We're not gonna put. No, oh, Joe. I used to like you. What's going on?
Fried Spam. It is good. Nice and salty and fried bologna.
That is gross. But then I know you also eat potted meat.
Yes, I do love potted. I do not like Vienna sausages, but I like
that. Is another disgusting thing that somebody created was potted meat. That's disgusting too.
It's not. It tastes good.
And Vienna sausages. Those are gross too.
Now, I don't like Vienna sausages. I've never liked.
All that stuff is nasty. Nasty. Just nasty.
But then again, my favorite thing, which now that I'm craving it tonight, I have all the stuff to make it. I'm making my pear salad tonight. So I got my pears, got my mayonnaise, got my cheese. So I'm going to have me a plate. That is it's going to be my dessert, is my pear salad. I don't know. I know that there's stuff here that we eat here in the South that not everybody eats, and I get it, but pear salad's probably one of them. Pea salad's one of them. But I know corned beef hash is not a Southern thing. Fried Spam and fried bologna is not a Southern thing.
No, it's just a disgusting thing.
It's not disgusting.
Just disgusting. Just gross. Okay, so you know what shit on a shingle is?
Okay.
That corned beef and gravy and stuff on.
And you put it on toast, yeah.
Or cornbread.
I've never had it on cornbread. I've always had it on toast.
My dad would like to put it on cornbread. Disgusting. Just gross.
Not really.
Disgustingly gross. Just yuck.
So do you not like gravy biscuits, sausage gravy biscuits?
What?
You don't eat sausage gravy biscuits?
The white gravy biscuits? I love them.
Okay, well, that white gravy is pretty much what is in the SOS. It's
Well,
just
I didn't say I objected to the gravy part of it.
so if they would just have that, but not add the corned beef, you'd be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. I don't want that corned beef nonsense in there.
Oh, I would. Joe, what's wrong with grits? Oh, now come on, y'all. Grits, that cannot be a Southern thing. That is not just a Southern thing.
Oh, yes, it is.
Not a Southern thing.
Oh, yes, it is. Grits is Southern, absolutely.
Grits are a staple. I literally have quick cooking grits. I have the instant grits in there. I have the instant cheese grits, instant regular grits. I got it. Oh God, I will make me a order of grits every weekend, all day.
Yes.
Love me some grits.
Carrots and potatoes in your hash?
If you take grits, put it with cheese, and then some of the best one is to fry up an egg, but just enough where the yolk is runny. You know, you got the outside fried and the yolk is runny, and you mix it up there with your grits. Oh, that's good too. Mm.
No, I don't like runny yolks either.
Oh. So eggs Benedict is a no for you.
If it has a runny egg, then
Yeah,
that's a no.
It's a runny egg with a hollandaise sauce on top of an English muffin and Canadian bacon.
No. The only way I like my eggs is scrambled or fried. If you fry them so they're cooked all the way through.
Mm-hmm. Well, grits is an awesome Southern thing. I mean, there's not, and that's why they call us grits. Girls raised in the South, we're called grits.
It is definitely a Southern thing.
It's a Southern, and it is a Southern staple. If you walk into a Southerner's house and you do not see grits in that house, then they are lying to you, and they are not from the South, because there is not a single Southern home that I know of that does not have grits of some kind in their pantry.
I thought it was biscuits and gravies had to be in all the Southern homes.
No, but you gotta have stuff to make it. Yeah,
and
but you better have some grits.
Black-eyed peas.
I got my black-eyed peas. I got my grits. Gotta have those. Those two things. That is a must-have. You are not Southern if you do not have grits in your house.
I am so not Southern. I am unsouthern. Unsouthern. I am a Northern girl. Northern.
Oh, Jess had eggs Benedict this morning. I do love me some eggs Benedict.
Oh, no. Well, speaking on all this food, we had lunch at 1:00. We went out for Mexican with Dale's friends. This is interesting. So his friends that live in Saginaw, he's been friends with since he was a kid. And then his friend who moved to Tennessee, he's here. And they know each other because, they were both friends with Dale when they were younger. So they know each other. So we all went to lunch today. Went to get some Mexican. So that was interesting.
Okay.
But you know what? That was a long time ago. 1:00 was a long time ago.
Well, we know he's back. We heard him outside.
Who's back?
Dale's back. We know he's back. We heard him outside.
Back? He never went anywhere.
Oh, I thought you just said he went.
No, we did. We did. We all went. We all went.
So you haven't eaten since 1.
Right. Since 1:00 when we had the Mexican.
What did you eat? Did you have taco?
No.
What did you eat?
I had a ground beef burrito.
Okay. I am going to I decided to celebrate the end of the first week of school last night. So I DoorDashed me some Olive Garden. So I have my chicken marsala sitting in there. I can't decide if I want that or the fried ravioli. I mean, fried lasagna frita. I'll probably have some of the chicken marsala and maybe 1 or 2.
Did you order both?
Girl, look. I knew that I was going to make the most.
Okay, so that's a yes. That's a yes.
Yeah, That's an appetizer, the lasagna Frita, but that appetizer will
What's an
appetize me.
appetizer? What's an appetizer?
You know what an appetizer is.
But which one of those is the appetizer? They both
Lasagna
sound like-
Frita.
Huh?
Lasagna Frita. The lasagna Frita. It's they take lasagna and they roll it up into a little roll and then they cut it and then they fry it.
I've never heard of that.
I would show it to you, but all you're going to see is the meat marinara sauce on top of it. It's just basically fried lasagna.
I never heard of that.
So it's an appetizer. It comes with the fried meat.
When you said baked ravioli or whatever, I thought that's a whole meal, a big old ravioli meal baked. I'm like, no,
This is a little appetizer. Oh, not little. But it's an appetizer that I make last like 3 or 4 times.
Gina.
And I ate half of my veal marsala and mashed potatoes, and then I already ate my tiramisu. But then they had this deal where if you're ordering a thing for $6, you can get a take-home meal. And so for $6, I got something I've never tried before.
I think they do that all the time, don't they?
Yeah. But I ordered something that I've never had before, something called like 4 cheese manicotti.
That sounds like a lot of cheese.
I love me cheese. I wouldn't be me with no cheese.
Stop you up for a week and a half.
Not really. So that's what I'm eating. I'm going to have my order of chicken marsala. I'll eat half of it, half half mashed potatoes. I'll put one of the lasagna fritas, maybe 2, on the plate, and that's my meal. That's what I'm going to eat. But I haven't eaten since when did I eat? Hold on, what did I eat? Have I eaten today?
Have I eaten?
Wait.
Matt, I think Dale's going to become
had
a
a little-
taco. Dale's going to become a taco one day. He's just going to come back in the afterlife as a taco. That'll be Dale.
I forgot. I had this little bitty like this. I had 2 little sliders that were ham and cheese little sandwiches that are about this big. So I had 2 little ham and cheese sandwiches.
My
That-
burrito wasn't that good. My flour tortilla was kind of hard. It was not hard, like crispy hard, but it was like
Oh, Gina, that sounds
hard
good.
to explain. Hard
Salad,
to explain.
apples, and pomegranates. That sounds good. I would not be doing no shrimp rolls.
Kathy's like, sounds like a heart attack waiting to happen.
It does, but it's good. Look. This lasagna frita is good.
Ah,
I'm not eating a
Sue's
Pop-Tart.
having a Pop-Tart. Pop-Tart. We're going to have brats.
It's
I
good.
know we're going to have some brats when Dale gets in, but at this point, it's 9 o'clock. It's not, Brandy, it's 9 o'clock. Holy cow. I mean, it's 9 o'clock, and at this point, I don't know that I feel like eating much, but he's going to come in. He's going to be hungry, and he said he's going to make brats on the grill. So I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, then just don't do no sides. Just eat the broth, and that's it.
The only side that we would have with brats would possibly be chips. That's it.
No fries.
No. Who's got time for fries? You gotta like bake.
Get going. Yeah, get going.
You gotta bake them or something, eh?
That's okay. I am going to warm up my stuff, and here it's only 8, or about to be 8, and so I'm gonna go warm me up my.
Yeah,
Chicken
it's 9
stuff.
o'clock here.
I'm gonna warm me up my chicken marsala, and I'm gonna eat my Italian.
And I think he's done mowing. I don't hear the lawnmower no more.
We'll hear it no more.
I think he's done. So must be time for me to get off here and go get ready to have a brat, I guess. I get the turkey cheese brats.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Turkey cheese.
I am all. I just realized I don't know that they got me everything. Oh, there it is. Okay. I did have to pick me up a new little lunch box.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't that cute?
I don't have an air fryer. No air fryer. No potato salad. No. I'm having one brat. Maybe not even with a bun. I might not even have the bun. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
and I went experimental with my coffee.
Oh,
It's a
I didn't know
collection.
you were much of a coffee drinker.
Oh God! In the morning, I need my coffee. Only deal is that where my new building is, they don't have a coffee maker there like they did in my old building, and I don't want to go all the way to my old building. So I have my Keurig here. I have my coffee cup here. I make my coffee and I go to work.
And I didn't know you were a coffee drinker.
Oh yeah, I love my coffee. That's what
All
I
right.
forgot to order. I forgot to order my iced coffee, iced mocha coffee. That's okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I may pick it up on the way home from work on Monday.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go because it's literally like 9 o'clock. We've been here for 2 hours.
I know. Look at that. I kept y'all busy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, no, look, I still don't even have the snow done on the bottom. Look, look.
So I'm picking out me some extra 3865s for my stash and hoping that the white is white and gonna finish up my month since I threw away what I was not supposed to throw away.
Well, they got you good. They got you.
I just should have paid attention and I didn't pay attention.
Yep. Alrighty then. Good nighty nighty. See you next week. Keep us smashing the specials. And I love seeing everything you guys work on. All right. We'll see you next week. Goodbye, everybody. See you later.